Hello friends. So in this video I would like to discuss about how to study and how to revise direct taxation subject for December 2020 ऑनलाइन एग्जामिनेशंस। ओके, सो ये जो दिसंबर 2020 ऑनलाइन एग्जाम हो रहा है इसमें आपका अप टू 85 मार्क्स आएगा मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन एंड 15 मार्क आएगा आपका सब्जेक्टिव टाइप। ओके, सो you know that this is the syllabus structure, सेक्शन ए, सेक्शन बी एंड सेक्शन सी। सेक्शन ए में हम लोगों को पढ़ना पड़ेगा इनकम टैक्स एक्ट के बेसिक्स। देन सेक्शन बी में हेयर्स ऑफ इनकम एंड कंप्यूटेशन ऑफ टोटल इनकम एंड टैक्स लायबिलिटी। देन इन सेक्शन सी हम लोगों को पढ़ना पड़ेगा टैक्स मैनेजमेंट, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन प्रोसीड्यूर एंड ICDS। ओके, इनकम टैक्स एक्ट के बेसिक ये आपका 10 मार्क आएगा एंड हेयर्स ऑफ इनकम एंड कंप्यूटेशन ऑफ टोटल इनकम एंड टैक्स लायबिलिटी से आपका आएगा 70 मार्क्स एंड टैक्स मैनेजमेंट, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन प्रोसीड्यूर एंड ICDS से आएगा 20 marks. So heads of income and computation of total income and tax liability is very important for your examination point of view because up to 70 marks आ जाएगा सेक्शन बी से। एंड टैक्स मैनेजमेंट, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन प्रोसीजर एंड ICDS is also very important. So this is the syllabus structure. What are the learning aims of a direct taxation? The syllabus aims to test the students' ability to understand the basic principles underlying the Income Tax Act. जो भी बेसिक प्रिंसिपल्स है इनकम टैक्स एक्ट के हिसाब से वो सब पता चल जाएगा। कंप्यूट द टैक्सेबल इनकम ऑफ एन एसेसी, हाउ टू कंप्यूट द टैक्सेबल इनकम ऑफ एन एसेसी। देन एनालाइज द असेसमेंट प्रोसीजर, असेसमेंट प्रोसीजर कैसे हो रहा है ये भी सब पता चल जाएगा। ओके, so in section A we have to study about introduction to Income Tax Act 1961, income which do not form part of total income। इसमें सेक्शन 10 है, सेक्शन 11, सेक्शन 13A। वी हैव टू स्टडी अबाउट सेक्शन 10, सेक्शन 11 एंड सेक्शन 13A। देन इन सेक्शन बी दैट इज हेड्स ऑफ इनकम एंड कंप्यूटेशन ऑफ टोटल इनकम एंड टैक्स लायबिलिटी। इसमें आपका आएगा हेड्स ऑफ इनकम एंड कंप्यूटेशन ऑफ टोटल इनकम अंडर वेरियस हेड। देन robbing of provisions, set off and carry forward of losses, okay, deductions if any। देन असेसमेंट ऑफ इनकम एंड टैक्स लायबिलिटी ऑफ डिफरेंट पर्सन के टैक्स लायबिलिटी कैसे असेसमेंट किया जाता है ये सब आपको सेक्शन बी में पढ़ना है। वी नीड टू स्टडी अबाउट ऑल दिस थिंग्स इन सेक्शन बी, दैट इज हेड्स ऑफ इनकम एंड कंप्यूटेशन ऑफ टोटल इनकम एंड टैक्स लायबिलिटी। देन इन सेक्शन सी वी हैव टू स्टडी अबाउट टैक्स मैनेजमेंट, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव प्रोसीड्यूर्स एंड ICDS। टैक्स डायरेक्ट रिसोर्स क्या है, टैक्स कलेक्ट रिसोर्स क्या है, एडवांस टैक्स कैसे दिया जाता है, व्हाट आर द एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव प्रोसीजर्स एंड व्हाट डू मीन बाय ICDS। ओके, सो दीज आर नीड टू स्टडी इन सेक्शन सी। देन इन सेक्शन ए we have to study about introduction to Income Tax Act 1961, then constitutional validity क्या है, then basic concept and definitions of income tax, what are the difference between capital and revenue receipt, what are the basis of charge and scope of total income, residual status क्या है, and incidence of tax excluding section 9A। and in number 2 we have to study about income which do not form part of total income, that is section 10, 11 and 13A। Okay, in section B, that is heads of income and computation of total income and tax liability, which is carries 70 marks, we have to study about heads of income and computation of total income under various heads like salaries, income from salaries, income from house property, profits and gains of business or profession, excluding 42 section 42 to 44 db, but including section 43a, section 43b, section 43 double a, section 44ab, section 44ad, section 44ada and section 44ae. सब important sections है, you need to study very well about all these sections. Then capital gains, how to compute capital gains, income from other sources. Okay, so these things need to be studied in number 3. Then number 4, clubbing and set of losses and carry forward of losses, deductions if any, income of other persons included in assessed total income, then aggregation of income and set off and carry forward of losses, deductions in computing total income, rebate and reliefs if any, rebates 87a, then applicable rates of tax and tax liability. Then in number 5 you have to study about assessment of income and tax liability of different persons, taxation of individual including annual AMT, alternative minimum tax but excluding non-resident, then Hindu undivided family, that is HUF, farms, LLP and association of persons, then cooperative societies. Okay, in section C we have to study about tax management, administrative procedures, ICDS, and section C carries 20 marks. Also very important, you need to study about tax deducted source. Then tax deducted source excluding sections 11 to non-residents, tax collected at source, advance tax, then administrative procedures क्या है, return and PAN, intimation, brief concept of assessment under section 148, 43, 144, and in number 8 we have to study about ICTS, income computation and disclosure standard, ICTS, basic concepts of ICTS. Okay, so this is all about the complete syllabus of income tax, that is direct taxation paper number 7. You need to study all the sections, but importantly you need to study section B because it carries 70 marks, and all the major important topics are in section B, that is computation of salary income, income from house property, profits and gains of business or profession, section how to implement section 43a, what are the procedures of section 43a, section 43b, section 43 double a, and section 44ab, section 44ad, section 44ada and 44ae, and capital gains, how to compute capital gains in case of long term capital gain and short term capital gains. Then income from other source, income from other source means you can say interest income from fixed deposit, interest income from other sources like this, that is called income from other sources. Then clubbing provisions, clubbing provisions means जो सब इनकम एग्रीगेट इनकम हो रहा है उसको कैसे हम लोग कैलकुलेशन करेंगे, क्लॉबिंग प्रोविजंस, सेट ऑफ एंड कैरी फॉरवर्ड ऑफ लॉसेस, डिडक्शंस, and you have to study about income of other persons included in assessed total income, then aggregation of income and set off and carry forward of losses, deductions in computing total income, rebate and reliefs if any, what are the applicable layers of tax and tax liability. And in number 5 you have to study about assessment of income and tax liability of different persons, taxation of individuals including alternative minimum tax but excluding non-resident. HUF, that is Hindu Undivided Family, Farms LLP and Association of Persons, then Cooperative Society. And in section C we have to study about tax management, administrative procedures and ICDS. It carries 20 marks. You need to study about tax related source क्या है, टैक्स कलेक्टेड सोर्स क्या है, एंड एडवांस टैक्स क्या है, हाउ टू डिपॉजिट एडवांस टैक्स एंड व्हाट आर द ड्यू डेट फॉर डिपॉजिट ऑफ एडवांस टैक्स, and tax related source excluding sections relevant to non-residents, tax collected at source, advance tax, and in number 7 we have to study about administrative procedures, return and PAN intimation, brief concept of assessment on section 140A, 143 and 144. Okay, and about ICDS, basic concepts of ICDS. So this is it, all about direct taxation syllabus structure. You need to focus all the chapter, don't skip even a single chapter, but because you don't know where question will come, because there are up to 85 marks will be come from MCQ, that is multiple choice question. So this is also not so easy. You have to study all the single page, okay, and revise as many times as possible. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for your support.